everybody, my name is Shawty Sen and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, some of the episodes are kind of the same, but they're always kind of different. If you came back, girl, not only is it a Costco haul, not only is it an HMart haul, it's choom, both of them combined. I just got back from the store. Everything has been placed down here, and I guess I'm just gonna show you as I'm putting it away, just because it makes the most sense. So I'll try to push it down my coconut water. Okay, and first of all, message to the ladies. Grab yourself some Costco flowers. Yes, their arrangement is interesting looking for sure. I feel like men always gravitate towards these type of flowers, like the colored. Like I personally love them. Before red rose, I feel like this is just so like fun and vibrant and so cute. And Costco has some of the best roses. And this is I think a dozen roses for $15. Why would you not want to get yourself flowers? Like hello. Because this is a Costco and HMart haul, I try to do the HMart first, and then we get into Costco. I have two bowls. I don't know what the second one is, but I did in fact buy two of these. When I went to Turkey, I tried to bring something back and it broke. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna only buy ceramics in America. And I'm like, this feels good for ramen. This video is gonna be all over the place because that's how my mind thinks. But to make it all organized, this is the grocery shopping haul that I've done since I've been back from traveling. So this is literally nothing in my house besides like an old stick of butter. So the meals that I wanna make this week are fruit bowls, yogurt bowls, chia seed bowls, burger bowls, but obviously because I'm vegetarian, I'm gonna do like the impossible meat. Obviously, you'll see one of the impossible meat baddies. I wanna do like a roasted fish maybe with a side of veg, because I also need to clean out my freezer because I don't know what the heck is in there. Sandwiches, because I have some bread. I wanna do one type of noodle dish, so like a stir-fry teriyaki something, or maybe a ramen. I wanna do one day of soda cutting. Like I don't wanna make too much. I wanna just do one like meal, maybe a little leftovers. I bought a bibimbap kit from HMart, so I want to do that for one of my meals. Maybe I just eat that for dinner because I'm starving now. I also have tofu soups that I bought, so I think one of my meals is going to be that. And then I bought stuff for summer rolls. I want to make lemon ginger shots, so I bought a bunch of stuff for that. And I did buy Thai tea because I do want to have Thai tea one of these days, even though that's not healthy. Okay. Now that you know some of my meals and the idea of why my grocery haul looks like this, you get it. I bought some baby corn because I want to put these in like ramen and or my stir fry. I love baby corn. I got two things, English okra, vendikai. I want to do vendikai pudiyal and then vendikai curry, I think. I've never made this in like Tamil curry wise, but I want a soda curry night, so that's for that. Spring mix, you can't go wrong with it. I can put this in my salads or as well as my like sandwiches. These two things I got at Costco, but this is limes and this is a bag of onions. This I got at HMart, and these are just like a bunch of different colored carrots. I never reach for these because I always get the Costco brand. Even though today I still got the Costco big bag of carrots, but I'm like the wild, like different color carrots. I think it's gonna be fun if I do like a roasted fish. Life is already hard. It's hard to keep going. These help me. So obviously carbonara noodles, and then today I actually switched it around. Normally I get the red packet, but I got Shin ramen. So these are my two little ramen packets. Like an HMart trip, how can you go and come without these? For my summer rolls, I ended up picking some up. I feel like I have summer rolls in my house, but those have to be like 2 years old at this point, or unless I don't even have them. Like, granted, I don't even know when these expire, like how long. Oh, see, this takes 2 years to expire. This expires in 2027. That my license expires before this. That's crazy, but yes, I love a summer roll. I pay too much money for them when people make them, and they make them so cheap. I can put more shrimp in it, more lettuce, and I bought Thai basil, see? And that's why I bought Thai basil to put in this summer roll. I bought this at HMart because it looks so fun. It's strong mint gum, and I was supposed to leave this in my car, but I totally forgot to do that. And then I bought some teriyaki sauce. I never tried this one before, so hey, why not? Normally I get the yellow butter from Costco, but this one is just as grass-fed butter, and it was cheaper. This is what we went with. These two things are from Costco. I like Costco cheeses, but sometimes it's like too much for a person. However, these blocks last forever. I just use them, put them in a Ziploc bag, and you can freeze whatever you don't use, and I love pasta in my house. So this is gonna be great, and I feel like I can get one of these and like grate it over salads, like what they do in the restaurants. I got these long beans. I don't know if American people eat these, but these are also beans that you can use for like soda curry, like bean curry. So I think that's one of the things I'm gonna do. These are all, most of this bag is gonna be my ready-made food and like fresh produce. This is the bibimbap that I said I was gonna have for dinner tonight, but I actually ended up ordering Indian food as I was doing this because my stomach is growling. So right after I do this, my food is gonna come, so I think ahead. So this might be tomorrow's lunch. Bibimbap is cold right now, so, and there's no rice, so I'm gonna make a little fresh batch of rice. And when I make this, I probably will end up adding a little bit more spicy sauce as well as like a raw egg, just so it gets like a creamy texture. Love these ready-made food packages. I actually suggest if you're gonna do an HMart shopping day, go earlier in the morning, do your shopping day, put everything in the car, then go get lunch at the HMart food halls. Amazing. This is the first time I'm trying this. This is stir-fried dried shrimps. I always love getting these. These are the stir-fried fish cakes. I could just eat these just as a snack. This is the salted spicy squid. I don't think you're supposed to eat this raw. I'm gonna probably saute this. Maybe I throw it in my bibimbap as well. So there's another one of these. This is boy that I like, and this is gonna be exclusive YouTube tea. Sometimes he comes over and a few things I got for him, like this meat. My parents, if they ever go into my freezer, they're gonna be like, who is this for? Because vegetarian. But I got a marinated beef. If you go to HMart, get you some marinated meats. Because these, girl, I like this man a little too much. I got him a separate pan. But that's another story. But yeah, that's my like YouTube lore. I just feel like you can always tell secrets over here. This is supposed to be a community if you came here for the first time. Shit. Okay, I think this is called longan in English. Fruit, exotic fruit, grapefruit. Americans never try anything besides an apple. Come on, get with it. I got beets. I got 2 beets. I feel like one was probably enough for a beetroot curry for one person. But I was like, let me just get 2 because I haven't had beetroot curry. Like I haven't made it. So, boop. And then I actually got cabbage for like a, I don't even know what to call it. Like, you know the cabbage, carrot, like, not sundal, but it's like badak poril curry, whatever. That's what that is. I also love cabbage as any type of curry. This is what my soda curry is. I got these 2 long spoons for my ramen. I wanted to get these longer ones in metal. I have them at my house, like my parents' house, but I couldn't find it at HMart, the metal one, so I just like, hey, 2 wooden spoons. If you're going to HMart and you're like a lost soul, you should 100% try this. If you like tofu, try this. You don't have to get the hot stuff, right? They have mild, they have like regular. This is hot. This is incredible. You take whatever vegetables you have, whatever protein you have, put it in a bowl. The tofu is in there, your seasoning packets in there. Chef's kiss. I love this stuff and think one of the days is gonna be my dinner or lunch. I'm gonna always be one of those people who has a bag of dumplings in the freezer. I used to make my own. I don't have the time to do it anymore. But now HMart does it like Costco style where they're like making the food in front of you so you try it. This lady was like, come try these. She got me so good because there's 2 different ones. And she's like, just put a little oil on it. This is the crispiest. I guess these are pot stickers. This is the chive and sweet potato noodle pot stickers. So good. And they're like a flat dumpling, obviously pot sticker. Little oil, crunch it. I also do prefer like a dumpling or whatever pot sticker with a little glass noodle in it. I think it's so good. I'm addicted to Thai tea. It's so bad for you. It is bad. Like not so bad, but it's like having a lot, whatever. At the end of the day, I could be doing crack. So instead, I'm gonna be making my own Thai tea. It's a lot. It's like $6 for a little small cup, and I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna brew my own at home. I love me a corn dog, and these are fish cake corn dogs with mozzarella cheese. I got 2 bags of these. This one is this, oop, and the other bag is gonna be cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, and fish cakes. So good. The fish cake is in the shape of a hot dog, so it feels like I'm eating meat, but it's fish. Spicy G, I don't know how to say this, but this is like a cold noodle dish. It's summertime. I feel like I have so many ideas for ramen, but I'm like, I've never made cold noodles in my house. Let me see if I like it. If I like making cold noodles at my house and eating them, I think I'm actually gonna make it from like scratch instead of the packet. But I was like, let me test it out first. Like I remember the first time I heard about cold noodles, I wanted to try it so bad because like I don't know if I'm gonna like it. When I went to Dallas, tried it, loved it. It was like ice in there, it was slushy. It was so good. It was so refreshing, and especially in like Dallas heat. So I think this on a hot day, we're gonna test it out. I got this bag of noodles too. I've never tried this. It's like an instant noodle brand in the noodle section. And this one is supposed to be noodles with peppercorn flavored chili oil. Anything spicy, you already know, I'm putting it in my gut. My gut health, down the drain. But my happiness, up. This is called chocolate squid. I hate when people have names like this because it just feels so yummy. And I think it's called chocolate squid because of the outside. My dad used to buy this all the time. I think one day I might use one of these for like a little bit of ramen. I could use it for my stir fry. I could also take 2 of these and make kanawai curry, which is my favorite thing in the world. I love kanawai. This is the reason I went pescatarian, honestly, and not like vegetarian. These are 2 different sauces I got. I feel like I need more seasonings. What seasonings are essential for people's houses? Can you please drop them in the comments? Because I feel like, every time I go to the store, I'm like, I feel like I'm lacking seasonings. Regardless, I got this chili oil, never tried this. This is different. Then I got gochugaru, but in like a, almost like velakari spreadable version. As you can see, a lot of greenery. This, I feel like I'm going to the store all the time to get me some rosemary or basil. I'm gonna grow this out my window. I'm gonna buy a little garden bed and put a little dirt. They all look like they're dying. If they are like on the cusp of dying, I'm just gonna cut them off and use them in my food. And they're all honestly probably still cheaper than buying the actual plant. But my goal is to grow all of these. So this is mint, cilantro, rosemary, and basil. Enoki mushrooms for ramen, duh. Green onion, because I feel like if you're going to HMart, this is so cheap. I don't understand it. They said 5 of these is $1. Girl was packing my bag. I was like, you're definitely putting things on the bottom that you're not supposed to eat. Mangosteen. Oh, I can't wait to eat this. I'm gonna eat this for dessert. All the fruit that I got has my mouth watering. Cherries. The other day I was eating this in my sister's house, and I think as I'm aging, I'm getting allergies as a person. Like, I think I'm getting seasonal allergies. Tell me why I ate a few cherries. My throat is itching. My entire top of my mouth is itching. And for scientific reasons, I was like, I'm gonna buy another bag of cherries, eat them, see what happens to my body. For all the little girls who go to the restaurants and get a little lychee martini. Have you ever seen a lychee in real life? Huh? Have you? This is lychee. Sell them by the bag. So good. You don't need the can. You can buy this. Real fruit. Peel it. Eat it. Yum dilly yum. This is watercress. Watercress, I don't know what it is. I like watercress. I think I know how to make it. I'm going to saute this with a lot of garlic and oil. Eat it just like noodles. I remember having this dish, and I think it might be watercress or not, in Sri Lanka, and it was the best dish I've had in my life. It's like such a, oh, just a beautiful vegetable. And I think this is it. If not, I know I can cut this off and make it like a sundal. I got some microgreens, throw it on the sandwich, throw it on the salad, whatever. A box of little mangoes, because I didn't want to get too many mangoes. I feel like I already have a lot of fruit that always goes bad, so I was like, let me just get a little bit so I can always make sure to finish it. Trying to buy a lot less, even though this is a huge haul. But you're gonna understand the idea. One little thing is finished. I'm gonna cut it. It's gonna be like maybe this much skita cutty, but that's perfectly fine with me. I got 3 things of yin yang, just for like reminiscing. I never used to get the white, because the white was always my sister's color. Pink, sometimes she ate. I was always a chocolate girl. You know where I stand. Going back to that whole, I need to give this boy a nickname. I feel like we can call him Seaweed. Seaweed, like seaweed, obviously. Normally I went to Costco and got the big pack, but I felt like that made it seem like I wanted him here longer, because I was like, that's a lot. But this one is smaller, so I feel like that's like a message. Like, you don't always have to be here, but if you are, I do have something for you. You get what I'm saying? Okay, another big bag. This, okay, what did we get? This is from Costco. I got some shrimp. This is gonna go in my summer rolls or anything else. I'm gonna tell myself I did this for me, but again, going back to seaweed, he said he never tried jackfruit, so I was like, let me just get this. Instead of buying a big one, I was like, this is great, this is amazing. And if you didn't know, you could take these seeds out and put them in. I feel like if I'm gonna make soda curry, I could take these out, eat it, girl. And look at this. Guess how much this is? I thought this was gonna be so much money. This is $3.93. That's less than the can. This is amazing. Caesar salad bag from Costco, essential. You can always keep it in your fridge. I used to hate my sister for getting these. I'm like, girl, that's Velicati business. But it's so clutch. It's so, I eat these for my meals embarrassingly too much. Costco, mushrooms, and then 3 cucumbers. Normally I'm a farmer's market girl, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do another third run to farmer's market. So I was like, this is gonna be enough for now. I got this pomegranate juice because I told myself this is gonna be health. It's gonna cleanse me. So I'm gonna drink like 3 shots of it every day. That's why I got it, it's shaped like me. Almond flour tortillas because we're trying to get skin tea. But I also got regular tortillas if these are nasty. This is not a healthy snack, but I think these are so good. These are so good. If you like a little sweet treat, take 2 of these to bed, baby. Oh, this is so good. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. I love these. I don't think imitation meat is like good for you or anything, but I get them because I can take these like patties. Sometimes I crumble it, making my burger bowls with it. Sometimes I just feel like my meals are like missing something, like a little protein. Instead of having the protein that I want, I just put this in there and I feel satiated. Also, this is a burger. Incredible. I got these teriyaki noodle things too. A freezer meal. I'm not scared of her. She loves me, I love her. Sometimes I'm a working woman. So I don't have time to make meals from scratch every day. You know? So this is only like what, 4 servings? I feel like I can like open this out, take each 4 of them and put them in different parts of my freezer because my freezer is kind of small too. Perfect. That's what, like, I think this was like $9. And I think this might be less than $9. I feel like it was $4. It's either $4 or $9, one of them. Half and half, because I can use it in my coffees, I can use it in my meals. I just been missing a little bit of half and half. Not the best, but hey, Costco's a good price. I got a bag of radishes at HMart. This might be a lot, but I told myself I'm gonna go to ShopRite one of these days, like maybe next week or maybe this week. And I'm going to get hummus so I can eat them with this. Maybe I'll also try a little bit of butter with this. Apparently people do that, but hey, I think this is a good snack. Worst case scenario, I'll slice them and just throw them into my salads. Brown, you know, whole wheat wraps. If I don't like the other wraps, I still feel like this is good. I got goji berries. When I do my fruit bowls or my chia seed bowls, I feel like I'm gonna add these and a little bit of cocoa nibs. Love them. I got some roast tteokbokki because why not? I'm in HMart. I used to eat these all the time, and not this brand specifically, just rice cakes in general. So I got one of these. I got this one peach drink. I don't really have any juice in my house, and I don't reach for juice if I don't have it, but was like, it could be fun, even for like a little spiked drink, if you see what I'm saying. I did get a little bit of Indomie. Last time I had this, I was in Ghana and I loved it. The trip that I took to Ghana was the cheapest trip I've ever taken. Like, we probably spent like $20 on food. Granted, we only had like one meal a day. Half the times the meals that we would have would be the street lady selling us Indomie, because we would always like sleep in. Like, because the schedule was so crazy, we would be up at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We can have one meal before we go out to the club again. And we spend like, what, maybe 50 cents to eat this on the street. Hopefully I can recreate it at home with a bunch of eggs and all that stuff. But excited for this. I got Jamaican hot peppers. I feel like I always season my food making it spicy with the same exact things. But I feel like this is a Scotch bonnet, but they just called it something different. That's why I got those. See, I told you she packed it weird. Why would you put chips at the bottom? I got turtle chips. I like the texture of these. I've never tried this flavor. It's red, so I'm thinking it's spicy. I got 2 of these fruits. If you've seen them, this is the yellow dragon fruit. I heard it clears parasites and it clears you up. And tonight, I might just eat one of these so I can feel refreshed. And I feel like everybody has experienced this and I haven't, so here's 2 for me and a friend. I got Choco Mont. It's a stick cracker, but it's like a little chocolate top. Delicious. I got some small pearl onions. I feel like one of my soda cutter days I might do this. Then make a little side dish with the onions. This I would never recommend any of you buy. This is straight acid in a bottle. I'm addicted to this stuff. I know I am. Anytime I want to make any of my meals a little bit spicier, I throw this in there. I've discovered this in college. Like, I know everybody had the oh my god, 2 times challenge. Girl, this is just the sauce. You can put so much of this in anything. It's amazing. It's amazing. This is pickled radish. What I like to do is cut it up, put it in like a mason jar, add a little bit more water so it stays a little bit like malleable still. I eat this with side dish with ramen. You can eat this for a snack. Incredible. Also got some celery. I got a little container of bamboo shoots. Love that in my ramen. I never tried the canned one, so I got that. I just said that I don't like to have juices or anything, but girl, I don't know where you can get these. These are Hawaiian style. HMart is the only place I have them. There's even more flavors. I picked up, what, 6? These are some of the best beverages I've ever had in my life. This crisp cold, which is my favorite one. This pink one. I'm a lychee girl, so this, so good. My favorite. Some of them I haven't tried. Like, I don't think I've tried passion fruit. Oh, these are so good. If another thing that you want to go to HMart and try, please try one of them. Just one of them. I got about a hot chili sauce. This also comes with a little bit of peanuts and like chili oil on top, so you can put this, again, on anything. You want avocado toast? Put this on top. This literally is like running off the shelves. Going back to my Thai tea, some people make it with evaporated milk. I don't know if the actual Thai people make it with evaporated milk, so I got 2 of those because I have condensed milk in my house. I've been a fan of Korean food and Asian food for a long time, and I always had like banchan on the side, but I put it in such weird random dishes. And I was like, you know what? I think I eat like Korean food enough to invest in these. So for each one of these dishes, you can put a little bit of soy sauce, you can put your banchan in here. So you just have your side dishes all together. And I'm like, oh, I love this. I love this. For my fruit and chia seed bowls, a box of strawberries, duh. For my salads, we have a small container of tomatoes. Going back to this whole snack idea, I try to go towards like children's snacks because I feel like they're gonna have a little bit less sugar, or like maybe it's like healthier for you. I don't know. Never tried these before, but these are freeze-dried fruit crisps. I like textures a lot, so I feel like if I like chips, I'm gonna like this, and this, I don't have to eat chips. You get what I'm saying? I swear by these. I love these so much. They're the best snack ever. They're small little packets. Guess who else loves them? My nieces. My nieces actually have them. I think that's how I first tried them. And then I buy them at Costco now all the time because I love them. They're little like candies, but it's covered in yogurt, but it's made with real fruit. I don't even know. Another 2 snacks that I like. This is like a fruit by the foot, stringy version made with candy, or like it says made with fruit. And not the best for you, but instead of candy, I feel like you can get this. This stuff right here, addicting. If you like sour things, these are chili tamarind bites. I totally forgot about these until I was at Costco, and I was like, oh my God, I love these. And it comes back in like a Ziploc bag after you open it. That gives my adult brain a good itch. I got a big old bag of sea salt and lime chips. Tostitos lime is the best. If you know, you know. Oh, I'm such a dip and chip girl, so I got those. Again, trying to have healthy snacks. I guess I have dates. They're amazing. These are the best. I love them. I feel like I have a few boxes on hand at all times. These are the carrots I told you about. I got the big bag. Think about that. That small, like a rainbow carrot bag is like $4. This entire bag is also $4. This is why you shop at Costco. If I don't eat all of these, which I most likely won't, some can be snack, some can be like in my food, like summer rolls and stuff. But a lot of these I can just juice and drink. I feel like certain things you can always have on stock. Ketchup. I'm not running out of it, but I'm like, might as well grab it and I have it on stock because it's not gonna go bad. I got 2 baby watermelons because I feel like instead of getting a big one and trying to figure out how to store it, this and cut in half and just eat as a serving. I don't even have to put it in a bowl. And then cut the other half, eat as a serving, and I can have this one stored somewhere else. This is a beautiful size. I got a bag of lemons because I feel like you should always use lemons. Again, also for my ginger lemon shots, half of these will just go straight into the juicer. If you look at my outfit today, you can see I'm head to toe, not just black and specks of white. White, not polka dots, dust, debris. My like closet is filled with so much dust. This entire thing was so disgusting. It was so nasty that I bought 5 lint rollers. Also, 2 other things that I always pick up at Costco: potatoes, onions. Propel, these are for guests. I'm not the biggest fan of these, but like they're flavored waters. Cool, fun. I don't believe in having too many water bottles in my house now because I'm like, I have filtered water. Hello. However, I am a severely dehydrated woman, and I saw this. And one day I went to a gas station and I bought some type of like pH water that was like, it was thick. It wasn't like thick water like glucose water, but it was just like, it felt healthier. I feel like this is gonna bring me back to life. Like, if not the water, the placebo. So bought a case of this alkaline water. I'm so excited. If you watch up until this point, I cannot believe it. Wow, you do have a lot of time on your hands, I see. But thank you again so much for supporting me. Thank you for everything. Please like, subscribe. Let me know if you love these videos. Do you like the mashup, or would you rather just see HMart and then Costco somewhere else? On that note, now I have to put all this away. So, bye-bye.